and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my plan with me for the 21st through the 27th of November. I'm using the ScribblePrintsCo family, Adam's Family kit. I'm using a lot of things from like Letters to Apollo, Sadie stickers, and of course Plannahannah for the awesome underlays. I'm using a mixed metal of hollow and silver because I thought they went great with this kit. Yes, I know this is the week of Thanksgiving, and actually, in my mind, this made perfect sense because not only was Thursday Thanksgiving, but then the release of Wednesday was Wednesday. And then my 4-year anniversary with my boyfriend was on the 22nd. So I was like, I couldn't picture a better kit. You can use Wednesday for Wednesday, the family set for Thursday, and the Morticia and Gomez for my anniversary on the 22nd. I thought it was kind of perfect. I was like, this is great. I love how this kit turned out. I've been hoarding this kit and I feel like I need to get a second one of it. Like, yeah, I have to. I've always loved the Addams Family. I love the movies. I loved the 60s television show before the movies even came out. I loved the cartoons. Like there was a 60s cartoon. It was pretty crazy. It was kind of like Scooby-Doo, and I think they did mashups and stuff too. I think that's how I was introduced to the Addams Family, to be honest. And it's still one of my favorite shows. The older version, along with Bewitched, those are my two favorite classic television shows, and I just love them. Um, and yeah, I have the new cartoons. I have everything. Addams Family is the best. Yeah. So, oh my gosh, there's sirens going off. I have no idea why, but I'm sticking through this because I've tried to record this voiceover like 8 times. So all when I'm supposed to be like, you know, training for my new job. Okay, so I figured while I was doing this, I can answer a few questions. But side note, really quick, I need to go on a tangent. Oh my God, did you guys love Wednesday? I am obsessed. Like I binge watched a bunch of it except for the last 2 episodes. I saved them for like I recently finished them, but I just loved it. Oh my gosh, I can't even explain how much I loved it, this show. It was so good. I need a second season. I need it. I need it. I need it. It's amazing like that. And I also need a Wednesday kit. So anyone who's out there that does stickers or anything, Wednesday, please, like Wednesday. I need it because I will buy that kit. Oh, I need it in my life. Okay, enough of tangent. You know, let's keep going. So I did find these like get to know you questions, like icebreaker questions, and I know I've done these before, but I decided I'm going to just, keep going. Why not, right? Okay, so let's see. They have some weird questions in here that I'm not going to answer because they don't pertain to me, but I'll start with this one. Are you an early bird or a night owl? I am definitely a night owl. I can stay up to like 4 or 5 a.m. I love the nighttime. I'm a how did Meredith Grey put it? Dark and twisty? Yeah. And I just love the nighttime. It's great. What is your favorite flower or plant? Hands down, the marigold flower. I just think it's beautiful. I wish I could plant them and keep them year round, but where I live, good luck. I'm not very flower savvy or plant savvy. I have a black thumb compared to other people who have green thumbs. Let me put it that way. What's your caffeinated beverage of choice? Coffee, cola, or tea? Coffee and energy drinks. I know they're bad for you. I know, but I don't drink. I drink the Alana new energy drinks. I love them. Those are amazing. So I drink a lot of those and a lot of coffee. And I do drink water, I promise, occasionally when I remember. Or when my boyfriend follows me around with water saying, drink this. But it's usually those. And I do drink a lot of sparkling water. I do drink a lot of sparkling water. My favorite water has got to be the Liquid Deaths, but it has to be the sparkling kind in the black can. It's so good. Hands down, my favorite. Okay. Oh, what's your favorite scent? Ooh, I love coffee scented things. Shocker. And I also love, what's it called? Um, clean scents. Like I love clean scents. I love a lot of scents. I love bakery, all those. It's probably easier for me to tell you the ones I don't like. I don't like floral or herbal. I think it's like herbal ones. And woodsy. Oh, please don't give me anything that smells like fireside woods and musk. Oh, I can't. Oh, no. No, thank you. You love it? Cool. Let me know. I'll send you my extras because please, I can't with those. My boyfriend loves them though. So when he's in the room, I'll go in and I'll like throw in like a mat, like one of those like those like musky, like outdoorsy, not like, because I love ocean scents. So like beach scents, I love those kind of outdoorsy. But if you're gonna give me something that smells like, I like pine because that reminds me of Christmas. Anyway, sorry, tangent. I go on those a lot. um, let's see. What is the last great TV show or movie you watched? Okay, so we were talking about, you know, Wednesday. Great show, but it's not the last great show that I watched that I really liked. I'm literally right now obsessed with Emily in Paris. I'm binge watching it. I've watched it all week. I'm on to season 3. I oh, I love it. I really do. It's so good. And I love Lily Collins. I've loved her for like a long time. I think she's great. So it's like so good. I mean, it's done by the same people who did Sex in the City, and I loved Sex in the City. But I didn't like the reboot. I watched the first 2 episodes and was done. I never watched any other episodes, and I never had any interest to pick it back up. Um, I just didn't like the way they went with the storyline, and I no thanks. No, thank you. Um, okay. So let's see. What is your most used emoji? Black heart. Okay. Worst haircut you've ever had. Oh my God. My mother cut my hair short and then she permed it. It was awful. I looked terrible. And I just looked terrible. And I still think about that and cry. Like, that emotionally damaged me and it damaged my hair. My hair's never been the same since. Like, and I don't understand that. Oh, okay. Next question. Who was your childhood actor crush when you were younger? I had a crush on Danny Zuko. Like, so it's John Travolta, and this is how old I am. This is so sad. And of course, Johnny from Dirty Dancing. I loved them both. I had such a crush on both of them. Those are the people I remember having crushes on when I was younger. Okay, so it says, have you ever been told you look like someone famous and who was it? Yeah, I've been told by quite a few people, and I don't agree with it because I am very, very chubby and I don't see it at all. But several people have told me I look like Gina Davis, and I was like, really? I don't see it at all. I don't. But it's not just one person. I literally throughout my life have been told that, and I don't get it. I don't see it at all. I think they're crazy because no, I, she's amazing looking, and I'm over here like, no. um, okay, let's see. If you could bring back any fashion trend, what would it be? Oh, none that I can think of because I'm really like my style's more like the athleisure, my boyfriend calls it. I didn't know that's what it was, but I'm very like can't think of any fashion trend that I would bring back. No, because they go away for a reason, and when they return, well, I guess it has returned. I love the look I had when I was younger. It was like flannels, you know, like the 90s grunge. I always loved that look. Um, and it's pretty much back because I've seen kids at the school looking like that, and I'm like, what is going on? Why do you have a Nirvana shirt on? It's amazing, but wow. Um, let's see. What is the most embarrassing fashion trend you used to rock? Chokers. I think they're so yeah. No, thank you, but the velvet chokers. Anything velvet, I don't like. That's just me. What was your first car? My first car was a Ford Focus. Um, let's see. The next question on here was like, what is your new car? Or what is your recent car? And I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. Oh, here's one. This is funny. What was your least favorite food as a child? Do you still hate it or do you love it now? Tomato. I hated tomatoes when I was younger. Loved ketchup, hated tomatoes. Now it's gotten to the point where I can have diced tomatoes, but do not give me a sliced one and do not give me a whole one. The consistency is disgusting. If you had to eat one meal every day for the rest of your life, what would it be? Ooh, Canes. Yeah, it'd be Canes. Like I love them. I'm there all the time. Okay, let's see. If you were left on a deserted island with either your worst enemy or no one, which would you choose and why? I don't have an enemy. I think that's I'm good. I don't have an enemy, so I guess I would be there with no one. I guess. But if I did have an enemy, I would pick the enemy because at least we could work together to get out of there because we'd hate each other and we want to leave. But I don't have one. I can't think of anybody that's like, you're my enemy. Like, who has an enemy? Um, okay, so let's see. What is your favorite sandwich and why? These are such random questions, but they're hilarious to me. Um, BLT minus the T. So it's a bacon sandwich. I love them, but no tomato. Ew. Um, what's the best piece of advice you've ever been given? Best piece of advice I've ever been given is something I should have listened to when I was younger. Best piece of advice I should have given is that don't put so much stock in the people you know when you're in high school because they're in like a few years they're not going to matter. Not saying that sometimes they don't. Like some people I know actually marry their high school people and they're still friends with people from high school. And I do know a lot of people still from high school, but I think I put too much stock in them and not myself, and I should have been more about myself, if that makes sense. Ooh, what is your favorite item you have bought this year? Oh God, this year? My Mrs. Potts wax melter would probably be it. I love that melter because I can't think of anything I purchased this year. I'm drawing a blank. That would probably be the one thing that stuck out because I lucked out and got that for an amazing deal and I love it. Um, what would be the most surprising scientific discovery imaginable? That there's aliens out there. Like we actually like confirm it. That would be so cool. Like a little scary, but cool. Um, what's your absolute dream job? I think what I'm doing now, like working my way up to doing not exactly what I'm doing now, but like the higher up version of this, I think that would be my dream job. I honestly do. Besides, I no, I really do think what I do now is what I was meant to be doing all along. And I'm kind of upset I didn't discover it sooner. You know what I mean? And it kind of bums me out, but that's fine. I'll do it. Um yeah, so what I do now would be amazing and is amazing. I love it. So, okay, so that's pretty much it for the questions for now. I've only got a few seconds actually left until the day by day. And I just want to swing back around into how pretty this spread looks. Oh my gosh, I just love it. Like literally it's perfect. You got the family on Thanksgiving, Gomez and Morticia on, my anniversary, and then Wednesday on the day that Wednesday premiered, and, on Wednesday. And I'm really glad I didn't have to use what's her face that married Fester. Debbie. Ugh. Like, I love the actress. She's so funny, but no thank you. Anyway, so now that I'm finishing that, I'll be back here with the day by day. CNS, just a second. Okay, so now we're back with the day by day. I think it's so weird how you can't see that script all the time. Oh, it makes me sad. All right, so for the little sidebar, I just put in a little quote. Yes, I know it's from Gilmore Girls, but I didn't want to make one that day, and it's just because I love you, you idiot. And that's such a great classic quote. So for anything to do with work, I, actually pretty much just days off because we had the whole week off for Thanksgiving. I use my little Wednesday sticker from ScribblePrintsCo. Love it. Side note, if I do forget to say where sticker is from and you would like to know, please go ahead and mention it at the bottom and I will gladly let you know where it's from. And I'm so sorry my nails look so janky. Like, I don't know what's been going on with them. They've been breaking so bad lately, and I think it's just the weather up here. But I've been like, I use lotion, I use cuticle oil and everything, and they still be looking crazy. So I apologize. Anyway, so technically this is my first day for my second job. And so I had to run to the Social Security office to get a new Social Security card, which they spelled my name wrong on my new card, so I had to go back. Anyway, so then I was super nervous. And I went to training and then got canes and then got sick because I still couldn't keep food down. I just was, I think, honestly, under immense amount of stress. My body just, like, I think I'm just too old, like, for, 2 jobs. Like, my body's just like, no, girl, you can't do this anymore. So, the little makeup thing is from CarleaPlans, and, I cannot remember where the cane sticker's from. So anyway, so then on Tuesday, it was our 4-year anniversary. We didn't do much. We just relaxed, which is, I'm such a homebody that I'm not like one of those people that's like, let's go out to dinner and let's go no, I'm good. Like, just watch Harry Potter with me or a TV show with me and I'm a happy person. And I couldn't eat. I still couldn't eat. What was the point of going out if I couldn't eat anything? So we just relaxed at home with each other and spent time together. And then I got an idea, which I've been working on quite frequently. It's a lot of work. It's for stickers and I really like it. I just didn't realize how much work it was going to be. It's crazy. So then on this day I actually watched 2 Netflix movies, which I watched Fallen for Christmas, which was great, and then A Castle for Christmas. And I was I was trying to talk through with this, and my dog kept like snoring loud, so I just gave up. I loved Falling for Christmas. I thought it was great. Lindsay Lohan, I love you. I'm so glad that you did this movie, and you need to do more. Like straight up, she needs to do more. Let's see. So then I had a day off, and I uploaded a video. And then I had to resign from my second job. We realized that the reason I couldn't eat was just the stress of having 2 jobs and trying to balance everything. And also the job was the location was really far away. And with gas prices and everything, it just wasn't, and my health, like, it just wasn't right. And also my doctor also told me that I shouldn't, because I was getting over several illnesses that I'd had, because I'd had COVID and RSV and all this, that they just didn't want me exposing my lungs to too many things, even with a mask. They were just like, nah. So I was really sad and depressed because I used to be able to handle like 3 or 4 jobs, but now I'm sitting here, I'm like, I can't even have 2. What's going on with me? So I kind of had like an existential crisis, for lack of a better term, and I just really started to rethink what I wanted to do, what I wanted to be, where I wanted to go. And then I also, after doing all that, I just sat down and watched Wednesday, which took my mind off of a lot of things, and it was amazing. I promise I will not keep going on and on about that show, but I love it. So then it was Thanksgiving, and we didn't have Thanksgiving meal that day because there was like confusion about his family coming, and I knew I wasn't going to go with my family because of like my dad getting over his surgery and stuff like that, and he's still recovering in a lot of ways. And I've been so sick on and off that I just didn't want to expose him to anything if I still was carrying anything. So I was just like, nah, I'll come and see you guys another day. So we ended up just watching, I ended up making chicken that night because like plans got changed and canceled and rearranged and all of that. So I was like, we'll just have a quiet day, which was fine with me. But I did get to buy all the stickers. I was so excited. I did a lot of like pre-Black Friday shopping because I waited up until like midnight. I was like, no, I'm staying up. So I started buying that day all the stickers, and then me and my boyfriend, we just relaxed together and cuddled. And I made chicken for dinner. I was like, look, it's kind of a Thanksgiving. It's chicken, not turkey. And he was all sad, but he ended up getting his Thanksgiving meal on Christmas. I made it like a huge meal and everything, so he was very happy. So I made it up, but he's fine. um, and then I noticed after I did resign from the job, I could eat again. Like the stress was gone, you know. So so then I just chilled at home and then did a Target run and organized stickers, which is definitely one of my favorite ways to relax. I do have a lot of diamond painting that I need to get back to, but like I'm just trying to catch up on all of my like like my filming, and I'm like, please, I gotta catch up. So as soon as I'm done with that, then I'll be able to like get back into my diamond painting. Please get in frame, girl. What is wrong with you? I hope I get in frame because this actually turns out really, really cute. So then after that, I'd never seen this movie before. I think maybe when I was younger, when it first came out, but I watched National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, which was adorable. Um, that sticker from National Lampoon is from the one that the movie sticker on the side is from me. I'm making those. That is what I want to open my shop with. I want to open like with stickers that look like the movie posters. I'm just working out the frame rate. I have a Cricut, so it's harder. I don't have a silhouette yet. I'm thinking of getting a silhouette before I launch because I can't do shiny, and it's just like shiny paper. You can't do really glossy paper on a Cricut. It's a nightmare. But that National Lampoon's one, where it says it, is from Pink Leaf Designs, and I love it. I actually already ordered a second sheet of the Christmas and the Halloween one so I can use more of them. And then after that, I just binge watched like some documentaries on HBO Max. I don't even remember all of them. Then I pulled stickers, and I made stickers, and then I did a lot of YouTube prep, and then then the next day, and then right after that, I just ran to my dad's for a little bit just to, I don't even think, I think I just like dropped some stuff off and came home because, you know, just trying to be on the safe side. And then I came home and I watched Frozen 1 and Frozen 2 because I love Frozen 1 and I love the Frozen movies. They're so good. They're so good. And yep. And then let's see. And then on Sunday, I was so tired just from like all the stress and everything I had been under. So I ended up just sleeping in. And I put a so effing tired from there. And this is when I decided it was time to change, and I job hunted. Um, I just decided that the job I was at, I love what I was doing, but I knew there was no way to move up in the field I wanted to do with the company I was with. I wish I could explain it more, but just trust me. Like the company I was with, there was no way to move up in the field that I wanted to do it. So I needed to find a company that still did what I do, but specialized in what I do, if that makes sense at all. Anyway, so then after that, I watched a Dreamlight Valley. I played Dreamlight Valley while I watched the Santa Claus 1 and 2. I did not watch 3. I hate that one. Not very cool. But anyway, so that's it. That was my week. It was a pretty good week. So, yeah. Thanks for coming by. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.